not many people know about the background of my journey. I've been speaking to and consulting with the same coach since I was 8 years old, since I stepped foot into my cricket academy, which I learnt everything from. My coach Virat Kohli Sir, I still speak to him now, and I was speaking to him a couple of days back. And you know, your perspective in life changes every now and then. As I said, with fame, with money, and with success, you know, there are too many people who become close to you, and you know, you tend to sort of forget from the core of your heart who you really are. But this is the guy I've always been. And the beautiful thing about my journey from a young age group has been that I was part of an academy where no one was talking about that academy or that club. So for me, the only way up was, if someone's getting 100, I have to get 200. Otherwise, no one's going to notice me. And I had that fire inside me all the time. And that's exactly what I did to come up the ranks. I scored so many runs that people could not ignore me, because that was my only driving force. And that actually came from the example that my father set for me. There was a time in my life where there was an opportunity. I was selected for under 14 Delhi team, and then I was dropped at 1 a.m. because of some complications. And you know what happens in state levels. Someone was preferred over me because of some compensations that were done and stuff like that. So the same was offered to my father as well, that if you can, maybe he can get into the team after 2 games. So my father straight away said, I'm not going to pay a single penny to make him play. If he can play on his talent, so be it. If not, it's not meant to be for him. So that stuck with me for life. And I've always relied on myself and what I can do as an individual first. And then I'll take help along the way, and people who have been willing and open to help me and understand who I really am have been the ones that have been closest to me. So this natural, when my back is against the wall, there's only one way for me, and that's forward. And I will do everything in my power to fight my way up again. For me, leaving a cricket game in the middle of me batting overnight was just not an option at all. If I hadn't started the game, that's different. But for me to leave a cricket game in the middle of it was something that I could not even imagine. So leaving my team like that, I felt like it was not fair to the game that I love so much. And you know, that's literally my life and soul. My father would have wanted me to do the same. So it was just a no-brainer for me. And I told my family. My family was a bit surprised that I wanted to go and play. And I just went into a zen mode, and I just went out there, and things just started flowing again, as I said. And these are the times that make you realize that this is exactly what you're meant to do. And everything that happens in your life from here on are going to be through this source called cricket. So the whole journey, the kind of matches that have happened, the kind of knocks that have happened, the kind of moments that have happened, that people have looked and said, wow, I want to do the same. It's literally me making an impact on other people through this game. So that's when I realized this is my journey, and I need to do things in a very organic, in a very, very pure way. Because when you watch it on TV, you can tell the difference between someone trying to fake it or someone playing with heart, and you obviously want to repeat the same.